on in here, man. Come on in here, my beautiful people. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Hey, man, hope y'all having a grand day. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful start to y'all day. Beautiful Monday. The weather, I know a lot of y'all dealing with this weather being all over the place, but y'all got to understand, too, we also going through a purge. Y'all know we're going through an energetic purge. Making sure y'all, hey, don't get caught into the weather. I know some of y'all don't like this gloomy weather. If you're dealing with the gloomy weather, which I'm sure a lot of y'all are dealing with this gloomy weather, a lot of rain. It's gonna be a lot of rain in the forecast. You know what I'm saying? You guys do take that time and energy to just to release. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely say if y'all one of those, if y'all part of that collective where you got a lot of rain happening around you, definitely be doing your releasing. You know what I'm saying? Giving things to spirit, giving things to the Most High God, letting things go, letting things be what it is. All right? It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful timing for just about all of y'all in here. It's gonna be a beautiful shift. We're going through a beautiful, beautiful alignment. All right. So with that being said, man, we finna jump into the thing. We're gonna see the messages. What's up, YouTube? What's sound? What's up, Yvonne? What happening? What's up, Tracy? What's popping? What's up, Steph? What it do? What's up, Shanice? Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing grand, Ariel. How you doing, family? What's been popping? What's up, this Shay? What it do? Hey, man, y'all come on in here. We're gonna see what the vibes is. We're gonna see what the messages are. I know a lot of y'all were talking about love. I don't know if that's gonna be the energy. Y'all payback time keep popping back out. I don't know if that's gonna be the vibe. Payback time keep popping out. I don't know what the significance is what this is. It may be payback time for I don't know. But every time I did, this damn card keep popping out by itself. So obviously this got to be something that, hey, it might be any energy alignment, but payback time. All right, it says justice, spiritual retaliation. Justice, spiritual retaliation, karma, and universal redemption. Now, y'all know, maybe some of y'all that don't know, this week we doing a mass money ritual. For those y'all that didn't tap in last night, I ended up going live last night, like around 10, maybe like 10:30. This energy came out. We are doing a mass money ritual this week. The ritual that we're doing this week is going to be a mass money ritual. That's what's going down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Wednesday obviously going to be our damn ritual days. You know what I'm saying? This energy came out about somebody. I know Artemis was saying something about a Neptune going direct, which means that it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna be the day for karma. Not in a bad sense. Karma can be a great thing. It's gonna be the energy of people receiving what they put out. Whether that's good karma or bad karma. If you, like I said, if you one of those people that been putting out great karma, you about to start reaping a lot of great releases. You feel me? You've been one of the people that putting out bad karma. You about to start releasing a whole lot. You about to start receiving a whole lot of bad shit that you've been putting out. You know what I'm saying? Low vibrational. Payback time came out for a lot of y'all, which is what led me to this jackpot ritual that we doing Wednesday, which also talks about what the things that I was going to incorporate into this ritual was credit. A lot of y'all been getting a lot of videos, messages, a lot of talks been coming up about getting your credit straight, huh? It's a reason why. Even with myself, the credit been popping up for a lot of us chosen ones lately. Getting your credit, for those of y'all who haven't got y'all credit together, getting your credit together. That's also going to be a part of this ritual. I'm adding the energy of credit amplification. You feel me? Things that's going to be helping you. Things that spirit going to utilize them loopholes to help y'all get through these certain loopholes, which are credit amplification. Lottery tickets popped out. Somebody in here finna hit the fucking lottery, and I mean a lot of money. Some of y'all probably been getting messages talking about you finna hit the lottery. Hey, I don't know what that situation, but somebody finna hit the fucking lottery. You finna hit jackpot. Somebody about a casino. Maybe somebody finna strike at a casino for a lot of damn money. Also, one of the main things that popped out too that I'm going to incorporate into this mass money ritual, unexpected deposits. Unexpected money was about to be put into somebody's account or into somebody's hand. If you're one of those people where you've been expecting, you've been waiting for approval, or you've been waiting for something to be processed as far as like unexpected money or unexpected deposits. Something about because that karma energy with Neptune going direct, That could be very much connected to that energy where a lot of you guys finna start receiving unexpected money, unexpected finances. I noticed that a lot of people last night was talking about how a lot of things they had been getting as far as like mail and et cetera, talking about them getting some type of money, or even messages about receiving some type of money. This is what's going to be connected to this mass money ritual that we're doing Wednesday. All right. All those things are going to be very, very prominent to this money release that you guys are, well, or should I say this wealth transfer? Because that's what a lot of y'all going through. Aligning your right now actions to your mindset is because you are going through a massive ass wealth transfer. And a lot of y'all can feel it. A lot of y'all already started seeing it. Your timeline changing. The type of stuff that you usually go for, you're not going for no more. Which leads me to my next message. That came out yesterday, last night. Being in receiving mode. Stop lowballing your damn self. Stop lowballing yourself. Or should I say stop settling for shit that connects to a headache or to something that's taken away from your peace. Don't keep going for the thing, the things that's the cheapest, but it breaks quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like you keep going for the things that's not durable, all because it's less expensive, but you end up buying more of that than you just spending the money on something that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, durable for you, that you deserve. Getting in receiving mode. Stop with the lack mindset. And I know I'm talking to a lot of people in here right now. Every time you go into a store, every time you're going to buy yourself something, every time you're going to do something, you always going for the cheapest thing with everything, but it don't last long. Spirit said you got to start moving how you are. You got to start walking in the energy of who you are. You're going into these stores, you're going into these places, you're not actually buying the things that you know you need because you're so worried about money. You're so worried about trying to hold on to that money or trying to hold on to this. That is a lack mindset. You gotta understand that you are not in that. You're not in the shift of that dimension no more. You have had a complete timeline jump. Brings me to my next conversation we talked about last night too as well. A lot of you guys getting in this energy where you having to align your right now actions to your right now mindset, right? So big thing, not indulging into things of your past cycles. Breaking yourself out of ways of your past cycles. Aligning yourself to new creative skills. What are you doing? What are you teaching yourself now? What are you learning now? What new trades have you learned? Because we're talking about new money. Though it's ancient money connected to who you are, but we're still talking about right now in this time. We're talking about new money. What new creative skills have you picked up on? What new creative talents have you picked up on that you're actually enduring? We're not talking about the aspect of you having all these gifts and talents, but you're not using them. Because for a lot of y'all, that could be the blockage or hinder right now within this situation that you guys are facing or y'all challenge with every day. Because you got all this stuff around you just not utilizing. You got all this talents and gift around you that you just not utilizing. When Spirit talks about payback time, it talks about justice. You have to make room for these gifts and these talents and these things to thrive. You have to create the environment within around you and within yourself for these gifts, these talents, and whatever these things is to actually thrive. The karma effect of this situation. When Spirit says that you guys are going to start receiving back all the karma that you guys have been putting out. You feel me? A lot of y'all probably been in the energy place where you probably been really second guessing how things are going to play out. You've been stuck in that what if mindset. What if it don't work out, or when it's going to come, or et cetera, et cetera. I can't wholeheartedly tell you exactly why Spirit is taking you what they're taking you through, unless it's something where you don't book to read with me and we can actually dive into your energy personally. But for me giving a general message, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know that for a fact, one of two things came out. Redirection is protection. A lot of y'all have been getting rerouted these last few weeks, but man, okay, I'm going through a cycle effect. Adapting you to your transformation. And I think last night it said something about metamorphosis mirage. Deceiving your enemies. Making your enemies think that you are off course or that you are off path, but spirit been taking you through a lot of detours to try to get you around all the bullshit that your enemies are throwing at you. So for a lot of you, you're gonna feel like you off course. You're gonna feel like you off path. A lot of you, you're gonna feel like you know you lacking or slacking somewhere. You know what I'm saying, in life, but you really not. It's just that spirit got you off course because your enemies still throwing stuff in your path. They're still throwing stuff in your way. So spirit said, man, we gotta find another way to get around this shit so Grand Vibes Collective ain't gotta keep going through the same thing. So they can still get you here. Because you gotta think about it. The enemies you're dealing with right now are heavily set on trying to prevent you from getting here. Because this is where shit gets amazing. This is where things get beautiful. And if they can stop you from getting here, then they feel like they done completed their task. And for a lot of y'all right now, you may feel like that's what they doing right now. You may feel like the enemy don't won because spirit got you through a whole active detour. But they haven't. They haven't. Everything right now is attached to this big ass payout that you are about to receive. But in the meantime, they gotta move you around. They gotta maneuver you through cycles. They gotta maneuver you through different routes. That's gonna keep you safe. This is a big energy of my, even right now, with a big reason why this energy may be coming back out again, and we just talked about it last night. Because it may be somebody else in here who didn't get the message. Probably didn't even catch the live last night. Understand that you are being rerouted, you are being redirected for a reason. Your redirection is for your protection. Just trust the process. All right? Just trust the process. Because obviously what's going on is going to be payback time. Now, as far as the mass money ritual we doing Wednesday, y'all, is going to be 2222. All right, I just pretty much have summed up everything that's going to be attached to it. This is not going to be, I'm not doing anything else outside of anything connected to our finances. This is going to be strictly connected to finances. Like I said, settlements, credit, your credit, helping you guys get your credit together, get your credit straight, whatever that is attached to that. Jackpot energy, jackpot 777 gonna be attached to this. Lottery win is gonna be attached to this. All right. Like I said, unexpected payouts, unexpected deposits, things of that nature right there is going to be attached to this energy. I'm not attaching nothing else outside of this. This is going to be strictly a mass money credit ritual. That's it. All right, because obviously spirit keep bringing it up for a reason. So that's what we're going to be focused on this week when we doing it, when we doing what we're doing. All right. So with that being said, we're going to keep this thing popping. We're going to go ahead and jump into the energy. We're going to see what we got for y'all today. Payback time did pop out. That was the first card out. All right. Next card we came out. Now we're about to get into the read, y'all. So, blackmailed. Blackmailed is the next card that came out. Now, this is another read. What I just told y'all. Now think about this. I had so many people that probably left out of this live when I'm giving the announcements or giving y'all the beginning insight of what happened. Trust and believe, everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Blackmail came out. It's a reason why spirit got you guys postponed or got you guys delayed. For a lot of y'all, either somebody, and it's so crazy because I got a message last night that kept saying something about somebody bribery. I kept saying something about bribery. I don't know if somebody tried to bribe somebody. I don't know if somebody tried to maybe blackmail you guys, or maybe they're going to try to blackmail you guys based off of this money that you guys are about to receive, or how they trying to, I don't know, to the extent. We're going to dive into it and actually see what it is. But somebody could maybe trying to plan on blackmailing you guys in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They're trying to get something up out of you. It says someone being controlled, holding something over somebody's head, or holding something against somebody's will. So when we talk about doing this mass money ritual, when I say unexpected deposits or things like that, what do y'all think it's attached to? Listen, understand this. A lot of y'all be thinking that y'all getting attached to these rituals and these stuff like that because y'all don't see this stuff happening. For a lot of you, you may not be seeing the big things happening right now in the moment. This is all an energetic packing. That's like taking a bunch of that's like packing a bunch of something inside of a capacity container that can only hold so much. That's what these rituals and y'all prayers and affirmations do. Eventually, if you keep packing all this damn divine energy into this thing, to this bondage box that somebody trying to hold you in or trying to hold your blessings in, eventually what's gonna happen? It's gonna bust open. That's exactly what this stuff do. That's exactly what this energy do. For those y'all who don't understand, what's the real reason for a ritual? What's the reason for us doing prayer or doing affirmations? This is why. You keep pack all this, keep packing it, because that's all spirit doing. So now when you get this big bust open of blessings, breakthroughs, all this stuff flowing onto you that you've been manifesting the whole time. That's going to be a lot of y'all situations. And a lot of y'all been hearing it that y'all whole life finna change just like this. You finna go from being in the city, you finna go from being the borrower to being the lender overnight. How is that possible? To where you finna go from being able to not afford this to being able to afford this, to not having that to having this, to not having love to having love. All your stuff, a lot of y'all life is connected just like that through this right here. Because y'all had things, people, entities that was blocking you guys, that had y'all abundance, had a big ass barrier up that was blocking y'all life, that was blocking your healing, that was blocking your love, that was blocking your breakthrough, that was blocking your money. So the more you keep packing all this divine energy against this damn barrier, what's gonna happen? This shit gonna eventually bust the fuck open. That's why spirit keep telling y'all to do that, because that's what you need. You need an energetic packing. You need an energetic stuffing. You know? No diddy to my fellas in here. No diddy. I heard my fellas in here like, nah, Green, I'm good on that, Brody. They like, nah, fam, I'm good on that. I don't need no kind of stuffing. You know what I'm saying? My ladies here like, yes, Grant, that's what we need. Nah, goddamn it. But listen, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? For it's just like an energetic push through. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what you guys going through right now. But it said blackmail did come out here. We're going to pull a tarot on it, actually see exactly what the blackmail energy is about. You feel me? What else we got for the collective spirit around the oracle channel? Damn, okay. It says intuition. So whoever I'm talking, see, this is why right here. Whoever I'm talking to, your spirit, your intuition already been telling you this. But you been back and forth in your head. See, some of y'all be playing pity pat with your damn spirit, your intuition. Cause a lot of this stuff I'm telling y'all, you been back and forth in your head, challenging yourself about. Though you know what the hell is going on. Though you know exactly what the hell is going on. You be back and forth in your head when you be peeping stuff, when you be analyzing stuff, when you be seeing stuff for what it is, you be constantly second guessing yourself. Huh? Y'all done picked up on something, or somebody done picked up on something in connection to this blackmail energy that you about to find out, or either you about to find out or you may already know. Spirit probably already been giving you the signs. They probably already been giving you the messages. You just been doubting yourself. Oh, here we go. What did I say? I said spiritual attacks. I just told you what it was. This is why spirit keep putting in your energy. Do your spiritual cleanses. Huh? This is why spirit telling you do your set your intentions, do your prayer affirmations. Cause a lot of people in here, like I said, you give up on this. So you starting to feel like you alone, like you abandoned. You starting to feel energetically, feel that energy like, damn, ain't nothing happening, ain't nothing going on. But they using me to tell you what's going on with your situation. This is why you feel so hindered. This is why you feel so backed up. This is why you feel like it's like a fucking plunger. You know how somebody sticks so much tissue into the toilet? That's what somebody feel like. That's what somebody did try to do to your blessings. They tried to sabotage you by trying to back your damn toilet up. Real life. How everything could just be flowing through and everything is just moving back. Because you notice once you stop the toilet up, it's going to start doing what? It's going to start overspilling over into your home. It's going to start spilling over into different parts of your house, into different flood in different parts. Come on now. We talking, that's why I said every area of your life is being affected by this situation. So you ain't got room to see him to get in your feelings and try to start downing yourself or act like you don't understand what's going on. You ain't got room to start playing this energy of pity party. You ain't got room for it, gang. Especially right now when your goddamn when your breakthrough is about to push through, you ain't got room for it. You gotta stay grounded. You gotta stay in faith. You gotta stay in belief. You gotta stay grounded. You gotta stay in faith. You gotta stay in belief. Doesn't mean that you are spiritually. Like I told you, they can attack you directly. Nothing that they can do can directly attack you. That's why they having to attack what? The things externally attached to you. Because trying to attack you internally, they can't get to you in no way, shape, form, or fashion. They can't maneuver anything inside of you, but they can touch the shit going on around you. They can touch the people going on around you. They can send motherfucking karmics into your life to try to deter you or to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant. They can do things like that. Which is gonna do what? It's gonna manifest through your physical life. Why? Because like I just said, you feel like your life is not. You feel like you're doing all this spiritual work. You feel like you're doing everything the Spirit, the Most High God, asking of you, and you feel like you ain't seeing no damn breakthrough. You feel like you ain't seeing no rewards. When I'm telling y'all, I get the same exact. Y'all listen. I get the same exact messages that y'all be getting. No bullshit. I have my moments too, just like y'all, where I be like, damn, man, what the fuck? It just feel like every day is a fucking cycle, right? It feel like every day just the same cycle of life. Whether it's that you wake up, you go to work, you do that, you do this, you tend to children, you come, you cook, you go to bed, whatever. It's the same. Wake up, they do the same thing. It feel like a same cycle. You be like, God damn, when is the breakthrough gonna hit, or when is some shit gonna change? It'll start making you feel like I'm not being seen, man. I'm not being motherfucking heard. It be like you're like, damn, what's the point of me doing shit the righteous way? It will make you feel like, what is the whole point for me doing shit the righteous way? And they telling you what's going on. And you get, yes, it is very, listen, it's okay to get frustrated sometimes with the fact that you dealing with the same motherfuckers who keep trying to, that's what they want you to do. They want you to get frustrated with yourself. They want you to get frustrated with your life. They want you to start down and helping them manifest against your shit. That's exactly what they want you to do. They want you to feel like you ain't got shit, like you ain't got nobody. Like you don't have a purpose. They want you to feel like you never gonna make it out of your situation, that you never gonna be abundant. And I know that's not an easy thing to deal with. Trust me. Like I said, I'm right here with y'all, gang. And sometimes I deal with the same exact shit. You know what I'm saying? That same exact things that y'all deal with and go through. And I have to adjust my mindset and get my shit together too. Because we out here trying the motherfucking best that we can. We showing up in the best version of ourselves that we can. And sometimes we don't feel seen. Sometimes we don't feel like it's enough. Sometimes we don't feel like Spirit acknowledges us or God acknowledges us. And that shit can feel burdened. It can tell you, it can make you feel depressing sometimes. Like, what the fuck is the point of all this? It will make you feel like that. I'm being a realist. I'm a realist, gang. I ain't never been the type of person who sit on here and tell you a bunch of shit just to stroke your ego. I'm telling y'all real life because I deal with the same exact thing. But I can also tell y'all that even in them times where I do feel like that, Spirit always gives me a reminder that everything gonna be okay. Even though it may not be that what I'm exactly looking for or what I'm exactly wanting, what I'm exactly feel like I want, I expect. They always still give me something or some type of sign to show you, hey, just hang the fuck on. I know it's stressful out here. But you gotta understand, you dealing with you talking about shit from from bloodline, from lifetimes. We're talking about entities and demons, demonic entities and spirits and shit like that that's been attached to you that you've been fighting for motherfucking lifetime. Generational curses that you've been fighting for lifetimes. That you trying to handle in all of one damn lifetime, gang. That is a lot. You got to give yourself some grace, man. You got to give yourself some grace, sis. Man, listen. You got to give yourself some grace, fam. That's a lot of shit you just handled in this lifetime, whether you feel like you see it or not. You just knocked down curse after spell after spell after spell, and you still fighting this shit off. You got motherfucking people who don't even like each other teaming up against you just to stop this right here. You got to give yourself some grace. You can't be hard on yourself all the time. You got to acknowledge, you got to be a bad motherfucker to have this many motherfucking entities from lifetimes tearing up against you. It take all of these motherfuckers just to bring you down. The brain low you, low me down. You got to know that some shit is huge that they trying to keep you away from. You can't tell me you don't acknowledge that. Why they fighting so hard? Why they working so hard? What the fuck is it? What is it on the other side over there that they do not want you to see, that they do not want you to experience? It got to be something. And if you telling me that you've been going through this, even despite the fact that you've been going through what you're going through, that you don't acknowledge, that spirit don't acknowledge you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, that they don't give you the inspiration in some way, shape, form, or fashion, I know that you telling them, I know that you're not being honest, fam. How you know, Grand? Because I'm sitting right here in front of your face right now as your spiritual brother, and I'm telling you as somebody who going through the same shit that you going through, exactly what is going on. They using me. That I got to sit here and put all my shit aside, put my emotions and feels to the side. I want to feel just like you feel. I want to show up in the end. I want to be tired and want to mope and drag down and drag every day. I want to cry. I be want to give up sometimes. I want to feel exactly like you feel. But guess what? I can't. I'm not. I ain't finna give them motherfuckers the type of power. That type of power over me. And I'm damn sure not finna sit here and allow them and get them the type of power over you. Cause the spirit give me the message and they give me the voice, I'm gonna show the fuck up. Like today, they didn't want me to show up. I was dragging trying to get in this motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Something had me so draggy, y'all. They did not want me to come in this motherfucker. I was in there like, man. But now I see why. Now I see why. Because some of y'all in here, a lot of y'all in here was at that point, even despite the fact you understand what's going on, you was not feeling encouraged. Something in your spirit was teeter-tottering with am I really gonna make it? And I'm here to tell you, I'm here to be that spiritual confirmation of that prayer that you asked, that you prayed for. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the confirmation. They sent me here to tell you that you've already made it. They just clearing the last shit out. They giving you this spiritual packing so they can bust your goddamn that breakthrough canister clean the fuck open. They just need you to show up for it. They need you to continue putting your affirmations up there. Keep speaking positive. Keep doing your spiritual cleanses. Make these motherfuckers mad. That's the whole point. Get them pissed off. Don't show up in negative energy. Don't be walking around here sad, depressed. That's what they want you to see. That means that's what they want to see. That's what they love to see. They want you to be posting depressing ass post up. When I'm gonna get my breakthrough? Life got me down. They feed off of that shit. They be like, ooh, but we got them, y'all. And you ain't doing that but making them stronger. Don't get a motherfucking enemy no juice to fight you with. That's why I said spirit taking y'all through spiritual detours. That's why a lot of y'all feel the way y'all feel. Because you think you off course. You think you losing. And I'm telling y'all, Spirit taking you through a detour to confuse your enemies. Because right now, they think they won. But you about to get the big payback. The first card came out, said, y'all, the card came out 3 times and I wasn't even trying to get it. They said, nah, they know a lot of people. Look, so many people came here to me. So, man, they going to be a love read today. They going to be a love read. And I'm like, I don't know, y'all. We going to see. The card kept popping out. Payback time, payback time, payback time. Obviously, this is what somebody needed to hear. Because the love energy is not what nobody need to hear in here. Your love energy is attached to this. You got to bust this down, do breakthrough counters to clean open first. Piss them off. Make them mad. Smile today. A lot of y'all been moping around all day at your job. You been in that low, and you got the enemy sitting around watching you, and they happy. They smile in your face all the while, want to take your place. So bad. They smiling at you. They like, you okay? You good? You like, man, I ain't all right. I ain't feeling, man. Oh, no, yeah. When you come out this motherfucking live, you go smile. Smile for the rest of the damn day around there. Show them that they ain't won. Because that's what they want. You want me to tell you the crazy part about this? Ooh, come on, Grand. Talk to them because somebody need to hear this. You want me to tell you the crazy part about this? Watching you start smiling, how they motherfucking smile turn to a frown. Pay attention. I'm talking to somebody in here right now. Pay attention to the fucking signs. Spirit trying to show you who one of the enemies is around your energy. When you start smiling and you come in there with that big burst of energy, watch how the motherfucking enemies, and a lot of y'all is going to be the ones who smiling in your face. They been smiling in your face the whole time you be down and question, yeah. Watch how they motherfucking smile turn to a frown. Now all of a sudden it's why you so happy. What I got into you? Why you so happy all of a sudden? Oh, you were just down before. Oh, you were just acting like this before. How you? You feeling good now, huh? Pay attention, y'all. I'm telling you what's going on. Watch how you motherfucking watch out. Spirit finna expose to you for you right now in this timing. All right. Spiritual attacks. Cause you can't motherfucking trust them. You can trust them came out in reverse. You can trust them came out in reverse. You can't trust them. For somebody, maybe somebody you used to sleep with or maybe sleeping with, it says car sex. Somebody maybe had some lunchtime sneaky links with them. I don't know what the situation is. Maybe had some lunchtime sneaky links with them in the car. Spirit said, watch out for them because you might be sleeping with the snake. Pay attention. Pay attention. That might be the person who feeding this spiritual attack to you. It's a setup going wrong. For some of y'all, it's a setup going wrong. Somebody was planning on setting somebody up in here. I don't know how. I don't know. But payback time is out here and blackmail. Maybe somebody was trying to set you up at work. Maybe somebody was trying to set you up to get something from you. Maybe somebody trying to use some children. Maybe somebody trying to use a lifestyle. Maybe somebody trying to use some knowledge that they may have known about you or probably heard about you or seen about you. I don't know. Somebody was trying to set somebody up. It says friends, family, or ex or current lover is involved. Friends, family, an ex or current lover is involved. Somebody was trying to set somebody up. And it's all attached to it. Your divine purpose. Blackmail came out here. It's all attached to your divine purpose. Huh? You notice, you can tell whenever you happy, whenever you in a happy, beautiful energy, and people not celebrating that energy with you, but instead they giving you energy. You ever notice somebody that when you in a good energy or when you in a happy energy, they all sad, down, and depressed and shit? I'm just giving y'all something to think about. You ever notice when you in a good uplifting energy, it always be the motherfuckers who sad and giving you side eyes and they ain't in a good energy space, or they downplaying your shit? Or you ever notice that? But whenever you in a down, sad energy, whatever, they seem to be lifted up. They seem to be smiling a lot and shit. Come on, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to people like that. Don't be the type of motherfuckers who yeah, they be lurking. They be on the prowl. Setup came out here. We're gonna see what this setup energy is about. We're gonna see what this setup energy is about, but you better pay attention. It says third party that may be working with somebody. Somebody may be working with somebody. They're trying to, I just heard something about trying to keep something away from you, trying to hide. I just heard hidden agenda. Something about either something that's hidden from you that you didn't know about, or maybe you had a notion about it. You probably been peeping game with something or somebody. Some type of hidden agenda that's about to come to the light. It's about to come to the light. It says a third party, a sneaky link. Something discreet going on. It says a married orgies, secret society. Oh shit. It says secret society, a karmic lover, or someone who is off limits. However that connects to anybody in here. Let me say it again. Somebody say it again. This third party, whatever this person is, this black male energy says, somebody could be a sneaky link, somebody who having a discreet conversation behind the scenes. They don't want nobody's meaning hidden agendas, etc., etc. Somebody who may be into some type of Pandora's box type shit, orgy shit. It says a secret society. Somebody who may be in a cult or some shit like that, whether that's around your job, whether that's around your family, whether that's around your friends or a lover, or whatever the situation is, or just somebody who is off limits. All right. Hey, shit starting to get emotional. It says restricted. Uh-oh. It says restricted. It says can't move, bound, tied, or spiritual block. This is what a lot of y'all feeling. A lot of y'all feel like y'all restricted, which I literally just said this. I literally just said this because you dealing with this energy right here. You feeling heavily restricted, like you cannot move. You feel like you stuck, like you walking in circles. Or in the aspect of, for some of y'all, somebody could maybe trying to do something or trying to blackmail you in some way that's going to put you in a restriction, or to where you may feel restricted with your movement. You may feel restricted with how you can do things, with how you can move forward, with how you can move forward. It says a spiritual block, so obviously attached to y'all money, attached to y'all progress, attached to y'all love life. Yeah. Somebody know for a motherfucking fact. It says pregnant. It says pregnant. Somebody could be cooking up. Pregnant doesn't necessarily have to be. Pregnant doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant on purpose. Somebody could be trying to get somebody pregnant on purpose, or trying to get pregnant by somebody on purpose. Now, pregnancy doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be the fact that somebody is cooking up a plot. Because notice what the card says, which is what we just talked about. Hidden agenda. A plot. Huh? Hidden agenda. A plot. And last, it says planned. Somebody could be cooking up or birthing some type of setup to try to, and for a lot of you, you may be feeling weird. You may, like I said before, your intuition gonna always tell you when something not right. Your spirit, your intuition gonna always tell you when something does not feel right. You're gonna be getting chills. You're gonna be getting visions. You probably can't sleep at night. You're gonna be getting all kind of shit going on. You're gonna probably be like, what the hell is wrong with me? Your spirit gonna tell you when something that does not feel right. And even bigger, like I said, boiling down to the actual aspect of what the card is. Maybe somebody intentionally trying to get somebody pregnant, or somebody trying to intentionally get pregnant by somebody. And that could be the blackmailing energy itself. That can be the blackmailing energy itself. Why? Because somebody knows that you are on a rise to motherfucking. Because somebody knows that you are on a rise to fame. Or somebody that's supposed to be connected to you is on a rise to motherfucking fame. And they trying to do whatever the hell they can to stay attached. To try to get attached. To even do it. To deter or block what is supposed to be happening for this person's life. That's why for a lot of y'all, they say it's a karmic lover. Social media could be playing a big part. Some of y'all finna find out some shit on social media. Somebody's social media about to start blowing up. And I'm talking about from the aspect of rise to fame, but not only that, we talking about from the aspect of you of somebody being tagged in some type of bullshit. It's gonna be some type of stuff going on around your timeline, around your social medias. A lot of y'all gonna be, maybe it may not be your social media, maybe somebody that's connected to you. Social media is gonna be play a major presence, a major part to somebody, to some things being revealed. Pay attention to what's going on, because a lot of y'all gonna catch the setup through the social media. Y'all gonna be paying attention to how certain people talking, certain people moving. Y'all may be going on a certain post that your spirit may lead you to, and you may just be reading the comments and be like, damn, this person right here was just on my profile. This person was just looking at my profile. Or this person, I know this person was connected to them. Then you're gonna start realizing the people that you may have just ran into or just recently met, that it was not coincidence, that it was not prophecy. That shit was planned. A lot of I just seen fake accounts. Some y'all gonna. I just heard a siren. Hey, rise to fame. Put it to the side. I'm gonna push that to the side for a second. Experiences, guys, what's this black male energy? Birth. I'm gonna show y'all this goddamn card. Definitely somebody trying to get somebody pregnant or trying to get pregnant by somebody on motherfucking purpose. That like a water birth. Definitely pregnancy. Somebody plotting pregnancy. Somebody trying to plot to get somebody pregnant on purpose. So for some of y'all, it may be attached to somebody that you may be, or maybe somebody trying to do that shit to you. It says third party, a sneaky link, the street, somebody who trying to keep shit discreet between y'all. Maybe even some type of secret society. Maybe somebody trying to. What spirit essence guy? What other energies connected to this black male energy spirit? She pregnant. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't necessarily have to be, but that's the energy of the card. It's a sacrifice. It's a motherfucking sacrifice. Wait. Y'all, what the fuck? Yo, y'all remember last week I told some of y'all to go watch Aquaman. It popped up on the page and I was like, and before we got off live, I said somebody need to go watch Aquaman. Something about the Lost Kingdom or something about something shit that. Why I ended up watching this shit last night? Last night, for some reason, I ended up watching this last night. Oh shit, come from, oh my God. I ended up watching this shit last night, y'all. And why the fuck in the movie it was they tried to sacrifice oh shit. It was a bloodline lineage. It was okay, let me make sure I'm saying this right. It's Aquaman, his brother, and I don't know if it's their mama or their sister. I don't know, they had the sister. I can't remember who the other girl was. But in order for some type of ancient being who happens to be they real life, who really happens to be like maybe they got them great uncle or somebody like that tied to their bloodline, because the man, this shit is crazy. Tied to their bloodline, they needed the blood sacrifice of somebody from the bloodline lineage in order to release that demon, to release that entity. And they went after Aquaman's son. The motherfucking entity end up the entity that had possessed somebody. They went after Aquaman's son. They was finna plan on sacrificing his son or using his son's blood in order to release that motherfucking entity. Why the fuck this shit? This shit crazy. That's exactly what the fuck came out. Motherfucking sacrifice. That's exactly what came out, a fucking sacrifice. So now the shit got me wondering. It got me thinking. Maybe not so much as the fact of, not just the fact of you guys may be the one who maybe this person trying to had his baby by, or trying to get you know what I'm saying, trying to birth this child with. Nah, it shit got me thinking now. What if for a lot of y'all in here, what if you are the fucking baby that they talking about? What if it was, what if your birth attached to where you are right now, you was meant to be the fucking sacrifice? Whatever the entity or the shit that was connected to your birth, because think about it, for a lot of y'all, that's the reason why you having a hard time right now with life. Because of you, first off, a lot of y'all family, y'all mamas and daddies was the one who made the bloodline sacrifice for y'all upon your initial birth. As long as you didn't wake up, as long as you didn't get in alignment, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, whoever, your sister, brother, whatever, they can continue to thrive off of your energy. They could continue to have, think about it. A lot of y'all parents and shit, y'all knew they was a piece of shit. How did they stay abundant? How did they stay with cars? How did they stay with money? How did they stay? A lot of these motherfuckers weren't even working. Think about it. A lot of y'all, the in-laws are connected to y'all. Some of y'all, it could be people that y'all had babies with, who may have did a bloodline sacrifice connection to your bloodline, to your energy, to your spirit. How the fuck you never seen them work a job, but then they worked and they kept getting through and kept getting by in life? It was off of you. You was the sacrifice. It's no wonder they trying so goddamn hard to keep you from getting to this breakthrough. Man, this shit is crazy. It's no wonder why they trying so hard to keep y'all from getting to the breakthrough. Because the moment that all this shit busts open and breaks through, that means everything and everybody who has been feeding off of your energy, is done. It's over. Every entity, every blood pact that done been made, that these people or these entities that's been connected to you through past lifetimes done made to feed and siphon off of your life, off of your energy, off of your power, off of your gift. That means every last one of their ass is done and over. About to be dried the fuck up. That's exactly what it is. Because then once all that shit is broken and broke through and that pressure build up off of that canister, where all your breakthroughs just bust open, bingo. Now all of a sudden you don't receive all your energy, all your power, all your essence back. Everything that was attached to you, your finances, your wealth, your riches, done came back to you. All of a sudden you in a rise to motherfucking fame. Now you back in position now. That's why they say it's payback time. Not just the aspect of somebody who about to receive justice or receive karma, but for you about to get back everything that you've been owed from past lifetimes. And what it's going to do for them. For a lot of y'all, a lot of people who been feeding off of your health. You going through health problems just so they can stay alive. That means they ass about to do what? And y'all know exactly, for a lot of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They always seem to dodge a bullet every time with their health. Every time. It look like they barely hanging on for motherfucking dear life sometimes, don't it? While you may be dealing with certain health problems and health shit, wonder why certain people gotta stay up under you. Gotta stay in your business, gotta know exactly what's going on with your health and your healing and shit. You wonder why they gotta know. Cause they are part of the fucking plan. They are part of the occult. They are part of the society. We talking about a spiritual thing, y'all. Listen, we're not talking about a physical thing. We are talking about a spiritual, we talking about a spiritual thing. Some shit that's been going on for generations. Why? Because you are you was initially meant to be the sacrifice. That as long as you stay in this energy where you don't show up for yourself, where you stay in fear, you stay in doubt, where you don't wake up, you don't use your power, you give up, decide you want to be done with life, that's how they're going to destiny swap your ass. They want you to commit. They want you to do that to yourself. Because if you do that to yourself, you just gave them a free life. You just gave them a free life. That means they ain't even got to work hard for this shit no more. You just gave them a beautiful life on a beautiful life on earth. And all they had to do was get you to give up. All they had to do was get you to let go. To not pour into yourself. To make you feel like you ain't got nothing worth fighting for. So when spirit, it think it's coincidence that the first thing we come in here, that's the conversation that I have with y'all. Nothing, listen, gang, ain't nothing nothing happen by coincidence. Everything is prophecy. Everything is prophecy. They utilized that time and that energy to let you know what was going on, but even give you the insight behind the whole situation. Because you know what it's going to do? It's going to shift your mindset. You're going to stop looking at things differently now. You're going to start looking at things differently now. The way that you used to perceive situations, you're going to be like, nah. The way that you used to want to get down about certain situations, you're going to be like, nah. Because you understand. You're going up against a whole goddamn a whole ancient lineage of motherfuckers like real life. I'm talking about spiritual beings. Beings that's not even physically here. They working through the spirit realm. Just so when they are reincarnated or they do get to the physical plane, they can live your fucking life. Even for some of them, spiritual jail. That's the only way they're gonna get released. They gotta have a divine energy essence source to thrive through. And they plan on using yours. This is why a lot of you been having a tough time, a tough life. This is why a lot of y'all, they had to separate from people. They had to push people to the side. They had to detach from certain lovers, certain lifestyles. Yeah, it's lovers too. Bunch of motherfucking lovers in here. A lot of y'all twin flames was the one who doing it. Why you think you ain't probably end up with them? Damn, Grand. My twin flame? Yes. Your twin flame made a fucked up decision. Now they got to sit back and watch you in love with your divine soulmate. This ain't nobody new to your life. Your twin flame been making fucked up decisions since lifetimes ago. They been choosing a karmic lover. They been choosing a karmic family over you. This ain't the first lifetime. That's why you always had your divine soulmate. Every lifetime your divine soulmate showed up and gave you healing, gave you love. This is who y'all had children with. This is who y'all had divine kingdom unions with. This is how a lot of y'all was emperors and empresses. Y'all wasn't with the twin flame because they wasn't fucking there. They was too busy caught up into other shit. How you think y'all got into lifestyle? Got into the lifestyle? Fuck around and find out abundance ritual just popped up. Oh my God. Oh, it's going down Wednesday, baby. Oh, it's going. I don't know why it should just show up. Why did my video pop up on my shit on my phone? The fuck around and find out abundance ritual just popped up on both of my phone. It going down Wednesday, baby. Y'all better show the fuck. Oh, it going down. Yeah, it going down. Then mass money, rich credit, whatever the fuck we. Obviously, spirit got me finna add some more shit to it. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna add on here because I don't know what they finna do. But I just seen fuck around and find out. I just seen fuck around and find out on both of the phones just pop up. For that fuck around and find out abundance ritual we just did last week. So, hey, I don't know how shit gonna go, but all I know is somebody finna fuck around and find. They finna fuck around and find out. They all spirit, the Most High God. All God needs you to do is continue to show authentically up in yourself. You feel me? Don't give up on the fact that you done came too far, gang. You done came too far. You right there. You literally, you right there. You right there. You get me? You right there. And understand this, man. When we tap into these rituals and stuff, this ain't spirit taking no power or nothing away from you. This is them giving you energetic help through whatever my gift or my power is that I have. We all different. We all got different gifts. We all got different talents. This just happened to be my lane. So this ain't taking away from nothing that you got going on. This ain't taking away from your gift. This ain't taking away from your gut, from the God that you work, that you praise, that you give glory to. Everybody's different. We got Allah, we got Yahweh, however y'all the name that y'all go by. Your ancestral spirit ain't taking away from none of your higher power. This is us working together to give you this energetic push so you can get to where you need to be. While you utilizing your gift as the priority, utilizing your power as the priority. I'm just a helping hand. You feel me? So when we have stuff like this with these mass money rituals and stuff like this, take advantage of it. Because a lot of this stuff don't run cheap. And it's very, very powerful. You know what I'm saying? So fuck around and find out definitely popped up. For whoever it is, maybe that's something that you probably been saying or probably been using. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe that's a confirmation for somebody. It sounds like it coming either way. Y'all know how God's spirit, God gonna always show up for me with confirmations every time. Every time. What else is it that the collective need to know, spirit? Man, this shit crazy. For somebody, this energy breakthrough is about to lead to a wish fulfillment, a cleansing. Definitely talking about somebody doing some type of spiritual cleansing, some type of spiritual bath. Maybe like a surrender. Somebody needs to surrender. Needs to give in. Yeah. It was a bunch of motherfuckers doing mass rituals against y'all on that full moon. More than likely for the people that's in here right now. If you in here right now, you in here for a reason. Something about that full moon, and I'm pretty sure for a lot of y'all, you felt your energy. Something about your energy, or you may be getting signs from maybe through your timelines. Or maybe certain people, your children probably done said certain things to y'all. For somebody here, y'all had some people, y'all had a group of motherfuckers, different spiritual entities, or different physical people who was doing who did mass rituals on y'all during that full moon. They did mass rituals on y'all during that fucking full moon. And it was all about trying to either destiny swap your energy or trying to build a bigger wall to keep y'all from this breakthrough, from this abundance of breakthrough, which is probably why this damn 9 of Cups just popped out. The 4 of Coins popped out here too. It's all about trying to take this in. And it's so crazy that a lot of y'all wealth is attached to this shit. Something about y'all coming into this goddamn money. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, of course we not them type of beings who circles ourselves around money and finances. Obviously, it's them, but it keep on coming out. It's something attached to y'all finances, to y'all money, that these motherfuckers do not want y'all to touch. I don't know what you about to do, gang. I don't know what you about to go through, or what you about to turn up, or what you about to knock the fuck down. But something about whatever you about to do, you need a financial push through with this shit. You gonna need a bag behind you. And for some reason, for whoever you is, you must finna do some world-changing shit, boy. They too adamant about trying to keep you. It ain't even just, it's your love life. Because for a lot of y'all, that money coming through or that money breaking through is going to be attached to your love life. Which is why a lot of y'all, they trying to do it. Sabotage your love energy. Because they know for a fact that if you come into your love connection, it's going to it's inevitable. They gotta block your love life and your money. They have to listen, gang. I know those are the things that but listen. They have to block your love life and your money. Because them two things right there, though they are not the super important things that, well, the money anyways, because the love is a part of your soul contract. So that's who you are. I'm not gonna really say that's not important, but because that is very much important attachment to you. But the money, I know we don't focus around it. Those two things right there can stop and hinder every motherfucking thing around your life. Why? Because you are a soul contract. You are in a soul union contract. If you never align to a soul union, how the hell you gonna fulfill your purpose? Hold on. If you don't align to your soul union, how can you fulfill your purpose? Your purpose is with your soulmate. So for a lot of you in here, they have to prevent you from getting into love union. They gotta, if you are in love union, they gotta make you in the connection between you and your person just jack the fuck up. Some of y'all in here right now, you aligned to somebody. And y'all be trying to figure out why the fuck y'all going through so much shit. It ain't the fact that neither one of y'all cheating. It ain't the fact that neither one of y'all doing nothing negative or wrong to each other. And I guarantee for whoever I'm talking to, it's the external shit that always popping up in y'all situation. Tell me online. For those y'all that's in them type of situations, I guarantee y'all, it ain't never the shit that y'all may be that y'all doing to each other. It's always external motherfuckers. Who? What you mean by that, Grand? Mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers, past exes, toxic ass aunties and uncles, motherfuckers like that, baby mamas, baby daddies. I guarantee it. Money. Why? Because they know two powerful divine beings together, especially with a fucking bag behind them, can change the world. A two-person household of balance, divine masculine, divine feminine, can change the motherfucking world. You already doing it without the bag. Oh, God, give them some influence. I be damn you rising to fame and put millions of people in front of them, put millions of people in front of they, oh, God. You gonna show people how to love each other. You gonna show people how to get to a bag. You giving them something to be inspired by. Not these fake ass YouTube relationships. Not these fake ass social media relationships that only get together just because money is the motive, because fame is the motive. No, them motherfuckers gotta pay too. Them fake ass influencers who led the people on, who gave them inspiration and hope, and they planned on doing it. Just for them to get to a point, or we gonna be together at this point and then we gonna break up. What the fuck you think you doing to God's people? You tearing hope away from them. You make them believe that this beautiful love was real and possible, and then you stripped it away from them. The motherfuckers gotta pay for that. They got to pay for that, gang. Certain shit you just don't play with. And that's one of them. That's one of them. So yeah, you gonna start seeing it. Y'all gonna start seeing a lot of these YouTube couples who did that type of shit. These content creator couples who did that shit. Yeah. High spirit do it for them. The same way they got up, maybe the same way they go down. They chased it. They did it for the money. The money may be exactly what spirit gonna strip the fuck away from them. Everything is about intentions, remember? Remember, it's karma. What you put out, you are about to receive. If you put out deception, deceiving energy, you are about to, come on, you got to pay for that. But see, they don't understand. That don't mean you ain't paying for it. I didn't understand a lot of shit that I could have been doing through my generational curses and traumas and shit. But you think spirit gave me a slap? Nope. Just because you didn't understand what you were doing, son, you tore down a lot of shit in the process. You hurt people through the process. You still got to pay for that. And nah, you ain't paying for it because you don't understand. You paying for it so you can't understand what the fuck you did. And so you will never do it again to nobody else. Because now you know how it feel. Yeah, we're going to give you the spiritual conviction. Because we got to give you something to think about. But we also know your intention and heart. And we sorry it got to be like this. Because now you feel like you a good person now and that you got it. And that you're going to do things the right way. It don't take away from all the damage that you done did already. Because I guarantee I know it's a lot of y'all in here. You like, well, Grand, I ain't that person I was no more. I understand that, sis. I understand that, bro. I done changed, Grand. I know what I did to whoop that bit then fucked up, but I know I get it, fam. And I'm proud of you. But it's me being the chosen one who's a realist sitting in front of you. I could be the one to tell you that does not mean you dodged the karma. You still got to pay for it, fam. But do it with morality. Take your ass whipping however spirit got to give it out to you. Take it with the knowing, oh man, look, I know I did fucked up and I'm paying for it. That's what we had to do. We had to take it to the chin. Every ass whooping I got, I knew it came to me, I had to pay for it. So I just said in my shit, I said in my meditation, and I took on everything and I dealt with it. No matter how bad I felt I wanted to break, no matter how bad I had to remember how I may have did that to other people. How I broke glass from other people. That they'll never be the same again. And it ain't got to be the most outrageous type shit. It could be anything. It can be literally anything. It can be some simple shit as gaslighting somebody. Literally, something simple as you don't know the effect of how gaslighting them may have hurt them. You don't know how that shit could have broke them. It could be something as simple as that right there. You ain't paying no attention to it because you just you in your own world, living your own goddamn toxic ass, narcissistic ass life. Not that you're a narcissist, but having narcissistic traits. Because one thing about a narcissist, majority of the time, they'll never admit it. But you just living in your own world. You ain't thinking about shit. You just in survival mode, worried about what's best for me. Not concerned about how you hurting nobody else. How you change people. We all had to pay for that shit in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And it gets deeper than that for my people who did dirtier shit than that. Definitely got to pay. Definitely got to pay. Ain't no way around it. I understand that you're doing a great person, you're doing great things now. But that don't mean you ain't got to pay for what you did, fam, when you kicking that chosen one when they was down. Whatever you did to them when they was down, when they was going through that shit, you got to pay for that shit. It is what it is. It is what it is. So within this situation right now, for a lot of you, Spirit just want to help you guys understand why you going through what you're going through, or why you dealt with what you dealt with up until this point right now. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, for a lot of us already have. This ain't that message wasn't for the ones for those y'all who've already done paid your debt. I'm talking about for those people right now where they just now going through that transition of the wake up call. They just now going through that transition of right confirmation, trying to feel like they just not waking up to the aspect of like, I got to do shit differently. I'm just making them more aware that just because you had that wake up call, fam, don't mean you ain't got to pay your debt to Spirit. You feel me? And just because you had that wake up call, that's even more reason why Spirit giving you your spiritual debt. Because behind that spiritual debt that you paid, gonna be what? A breakthrough. Because a lot of people still doing the same shit that they were doing before. A lot of people never woke up. A lot of people never try to fix things and made things right with chosen ones. They never took accountability. They never apologized. They never did shit to do things the right way. They still walk around as if they the motherfucking victim. With that victim mindset. As if they ain't broke people, as if they ain't hurt people, as if they ain't dim people light. But for the fact that you did, I commend you for that. Because it take real character. That's a real superpower that a lot of motherfuckers don't have. This is how I judge chosen ones like this, like myself, who know how to be accountable. Who don't play that pointing finger game, huh? Anybody can do that shit. Everybody, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here doing it. Still living a lie. With reality flying right the fuck by them every single day. The real recognize real. And see, that's why a lot of motherfuckers gonna try to throw salt on your name. They're gonna throw dirt on your name. They're gonna make you seem like somebody you ain't. They're gonna do everything to try to tear your image down, and try to tear you down, to try to make you look like something else, somebody outside of who the hell you are. Because they need somebody to measure up to their image. To that truth that they're trying to run away from, to that facade they keep trying to put on. They need somebody to do that shit. But you stand wholeheartedly in your power and your gift and remember who you are. You ain't get this far for no reason. Even through all the sacrificial shit that you done had to go through since lifetimes, since the beginning of this lifetime. They done tried everything they could to dim you, to try to break you. Like they still trying to do now. Why you think they ain't gave up? Because they know who you becoming. They know who you already done became. And that shit scares them. That shit scares them to know that you a bad motherfucker. And it took all of them to bring you down. And it still didn't work. Man, come on now. What? They just didn't understand who they was dealing with. But they finna find out now. Because now it's motherfucking payback time. And Spirit the Most High God finna use everything at spiritual disposal as an active tool for you to help you win. To help you win. That's why a lot of y'all scroll these timelines and y'all been seeing prophets. Y'all see terrorists. Y'all see all the coming on y'all timeline. They praying for y'all. They manifesting for y'all. They speaking affirmation into y'all. They doing coding. Why you think all this stuff popping up for y'all? They popping up in your timeline. Receive this, family. Receive this, family. Your energy is cleansed. We doing rituals on y'all in front of the cameras. We Spirit Most High God using everything at his disposal, using angels at his disposal to help y'all. Don't make it seem like it's a negative thing because you can't step outside of yourself, outside of your tradition. You being in that traditional box can be your damn demise. Because Spirit will send anybody from any religion source to help you win as a guardian angel to you. If your energy don't draw towards, that's different. But a lot of y'all, your energy draw towards it, and you still question it. It feel good to your spirit, and you still question it because your tradition goes against it. But this is what Spirit been trying to teach you. You are not a traditional being. You were put here to break tradition. You was put here to break the limits on your tradition. Show them something new. Use what you've learned through your religion and your culture, and you build off of it. I'm not saying dismantle your belief or your religion practice. Because whatever your religious practice is, that's what made you who you are. That's what got you. Spirit knew that. Most High God knew that whatever your religious practice is, your ancestors knew that was going to be the practice that was going to bring the best out of you. That's why we don't bash nobody's religious practice in here. It don't matter what your practice is. I love you for you. I love you for your heart space. I judge you based off of that alone. Nothing else. That's why we don't have talks about that stuff like that in here. At the end of the day, we all fighting the same spiritual warfare. So it don't matter what the situation is, or who Spirit sends in your path, whatever it is. If they put into your energy and your spirit feels that beautiful energy off of them, receive it. Because they Spirit Most High God sent them with positive intention. You can feel if something ain't right. Unless you just one of those people with, like we said, with limited belief. But for those y'all who in here and I'm talking to you and you hear me, you in here for a reason. Because you're going to need all the spiritual help from all of our sisters and brothers. No matter what their religious practice is. We ain't talking about no crazy ass off-putting satanic shit. No. We ain't talking about no type of shit like that. That ain't even our lane. We don't even get that type of shit energy. You feel me? We talking about positive, healthy, healing energy. Abundant, prosperous energy that feel good to your soul, that feel good to your spirit, that feels good to your heart, your mind, your body. That's what we talking about. And Spirit, the Most High God, is going to use anything and whatever it can to keep you, to help you through this process. Trust the process. And break away from the, and I'm going to say this too when we're coming up out of here. That damn toxic ass circle that a lot of y'all hanging around, it's over. This message came up last night. Everybody is not meant to go where you are going. You still hang around people who still want to be all in the club, shaking ass and popping, doing all this and all that. They ain't got no ambition to do shit else. You got a mindset to want to go somewhere in life. They still want to be in there throwing money and want to be the one getting all the attention and shit, but ain't got no goddamn real sense of grounding, no real sense of who the fuck they really are. But you growing, you heightening. You got a vision for life and where you want to go. You want to build some shit for generational. They don't have no money. I guarantee some of y'all ask y'all motherfucking friends and shit now where they see themselves in life. How many of y'all done had that conversation with them? How many of y'all have conversations about getting money, about building a foundation, buying some land, getting into herbs? Let's talk about healing. How many of y'all talk about working out together? How many of y'all talk about? We talked about this last night. How many of y'all talk about actually being a divine wife, a divine husband? How many of y'all have conversations about that? Real life. Or it's just the same old shit every single day. What's going on social media? Who doing what? You watching the hustlers hustle. You watching the hustlers hustle. What the hell you doing? They eating off of you. It's time for mindset shifts to start falling into alignment. And it's only one way we're gonna get there. Real life. It's only one way we're gonna get there. Faith. Belief. Huh? Staying grounded in who you are, where you are going. Everybody ain't meant to understand real process. Everybody ain't meant to understand where you going in life. A lot of motherfuckers don't even have their own identity. They're gonna try to create one for you. Or they're gonna try to fall into yours, which is what a lot of y'all dealing with right now. You got motherfuckers attached to you right now who been walking in your identity for their whole motherfucking life, for lifetimes. They ain't never had now. It's always been easier just to get onto yours. It's time to break that chain, fam. That's what Spirit, the Most High God, is doing for you right now. They are literally breaking that chain completely. So you can take your power back. You can take everything back that belongs to you. This is going to be your rise to fame. Your rise to fortune. This is going to be the completion of your quantum leap, of your timeline shift. Stay in alignment. Do not give up. Trust the process. Trust the process. All right? It's payback time. So, with that being said, I'm going to leave that right there. The mass money abundance, we're going to just call it a mass money abundance ritual. I guess we're having another one. But this ritual going to be strictly around money, around your credit, helping you guys get energetic boost around your credit, around these unexpected these hidden inheritances, hidden finances, hidden deposits, unexpected money, unexpected checks, all that stuff. That's what this ritual is going to be strictly around. It's going to be 2222. If you want to get in, you can put in for your children. You can put in for your family members or people that you know that's in a full alignment with you. You can put in for them. It's going to be 2222 per person. All right, it's going down Wednesday at 7 p.m. Obviously, Wednesday going to be our day for this from here on out, because it seems like we always do this on Wednesdays. All right, but it's going down Wednesday. I did receive a few of y'all donations. I seen a few of y'all. I just seen somebody. I got you too, Divine. All right, and Cassandra, I got y'all too, fam. For a lot of y'all that's dealing with these situations, hey, this is gonna be the timing for us to goddamn. It's a mass money jackpot energy, jackpot lottery winnings. This is gonna be that to help give y'all that karmatic. Now I know exactly. Okay, hold on to this. Put this to the side. Okay, I got you. Now I know exactly. Remember I told y'all last night, I said Spirit gonna be constantly giving me stuff to add into this intentions to add into this mass money ritual. I got you now. All right, but yeah, so yeah, and we gonna still be constantly adding stuff because it ain't going down till Wednesday. So if there's anything I need to add to it up to the end, I will. But definitely gonna be attached to y'all money, getting this mass money. And helping you guys get your credit together. Start working on your credit. All right? You guys definitely need to start working on your credit. If you're not, for some reason, for whoever I'm talking to, your credit is about to open a powerful ass door for you. I'm serious. I don't know what Spirit about to do, but your credit obviously finna play a part on it, because that energy been coming out since last night. You know what I'm saying? Even just the fact that your credit getting to a place where you and your person credit together can do whatever the hell Spirit need to get done. You feel me? They about to do it. I promise you. Shit. All right. So, hey, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Hey, we finna open up the booking list. For those y'all that got questions, comments, concerns, if something that y'all need to know, something that y'all want to ask, this is going to be the chance for y'all to come tap in. All right, the mods, y'all see the mods done pinned up the booking list. If it's a love energy or love read particular person, I need a name, I need initials, or I need a zodiac sign. If it's somebody connected to you guys, family member or a job, whatever that you want to tap into, I need a name, initials, or I need a zodiac sign. If it's anything you want to know, you just want a work reading, you want a career reading, you want a pregnancy reading, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation is, all the energy is all the reads are posted up right there. For YouTube, y'all can click the description box and y'all see everything right there. All right, if you guys need the PayPal, because also the Cash App is attached, but if you guys need the PayPal, the email is in the bio in the description box. All right, y'all already know how it go. First come, first serve. First come, first serve. If you got a direct question, if it's something that you directly want to ask, please ask the question. So we ain't gotta be sitting right here trying to put a storyline together. You know what I'm saying? We can get you directly this that you need to ask. I mean, that you need in confirmation with. All right. So y'all pretty much already know how that go, fam. Putting that up there for you. If you want to find out if the collective read resonates with you, also with that too. If you want to find out if the collective read resonate with you, either the mini read or the extended read. The mini read or the extended read are the two reads that's going to give you in detail read messages. All right. Either mini read or the extended read. Extended read is just a longer version of the mini read. That's all. It's just going to give you more information. All right. If you guys want to find out if the collective read resonate with you, when you send your donation in, just put collective energy. You know what I'm saying? Or put collective resonance. And that way I can know what I'm pulling for. All right. Other than that, hey, it's motherfucking payback time. It's motherfucking payback time. All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all too. Appreciate you too. Hold on. Kamiko said, thank you so much for another amazing, powerful message, King. Gratitude, guys. I appreciate you coming to tap in with me. Susan said, thank you. Love your videos. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that, family. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Maria? Maria said, have a good day, Grand. You have a great day too, Maria. Hold on. The real LA. Hold on. Let me see. Divine Credit said, definitely need guidance and extra push away from karmic cycles. Hey, it's already in effect, gang. You already in motion with it. You feel me? You already in motion with it. Don't let what you're going through these days discourage you or try to deter you, fam. You know what I'm saying? You exactly where you supposed to be. Y'all exactly where you supposed to be. I promise you. Even though it may not look like it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much going on right now. You where you supposed to be, fam. What's up, Mimi? Where heading, fam? I appreciate that, fam. Appreciate you, Maria. Hey, let's get it. Arlene said, thank you, Spirit. Amen. Come on now. Put it up there, Arlene. Queen Lovely said, gratitude, family. Gratitude. Kamiko said, I've been receiving thousands of downloads from Source. I can't even sleep, King. For real, man. Hey, when I tell y'all, listen, and that's another thing, too. For those of y'all that's getting these downloads, if y'all, because I know sometimes a lot of y'all be getting y'all downloads be coming so heavy so fast. If y'all getting woke up out of y'all sleep, or y'all just to the point where you can't even, it's hard for you to go to sleep, write them down. I'm telling y'all, because a lot of stuff that's gonna start that's finna start happening for you going forward in your timeline. Y'all, you gonna be going back and being able to watch the process. I think for a lot of y'all spirit showing y'all what's about to happen, or maybe even showing y'all what's probably already done happen that y'all probably didn't even see. So when stuff start being revealed to y'all, you gonna be like, damn, I just had a dream about this, or I just had a vision about this. When you guys getting overflowed like that with these downloads, write them down. When y'all getting these dreams the way that y'all do, write them down. All right? And I'm just getting safe key because I've been trying to train myself, condition myself to do the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to sit back and trying to remember it, if you already got it written down, put the date and the time that you had the drink, that you woke up and seen the time on top of the paper before you even write what you know what I'm saying? That way you'll know for sure when you go back and look at this stuff, or you go back and read into it, you know, you can be putting your own timeline together about what's going on or even what happened. You feel me? Because it can be a whole lot. You feel me? It can be a whole lot. What's up, Olive Juice? What's happening? Olive Juice said processing a lot since the last ritual. I know it, fam. I know a lot been going on. I've been getting the messages, the emails. A lot been going on since that last ritual. And it ain't, for a lot of y'all, it haven't been so much. I told y'all it's a tire moment. That's what it was attached to. It was meant to give y'all what? Revelation and clarity. So for a lot of y'all be like, damn, but that goddamn ritual seemed like it just opened up. Like it just start showing y'all the revealing people or revealing situations. That was the intention behind it. And I made sure I was very clear with y'all about that, wasn't I not? I'm always clear, honest with y'all about everything that we do. So I want you to be aware of what you stepping into, what you getting into. You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel comfortable about what you get into. But everything that's happening right now is happening for your better good, for your higher good. It's a tire moment. A tire moment is meant, though it may look chaotic, it may look like life is happening and life is going the fuck down or whatever the situation is. It may look chaotic. It's all for your higher good. It's all meant for things to fall apart just so beautiful, more beautiful, positive things can come together and lay a solid foundation. That's why another reason why I'm going to constantly come here and tell y'all, trust the process. Okay? Trust the process. All right? Juanita said that is so true. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate it. Appreciate the love, family. She said prosperity is amazing. Hold on, the Red LA said, like your vibe, keep it pushing. I'll catch you later. All right, family. You be safe out here. You be safe out here. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Hold on. Kamiko said, I have wrote everything down. I have 50 new business ideas and more information. It's a blessing. New music, everything. Come on now. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh! See, this is when we talk about preparation. So when Spirit put that bag in your hand, Kamiko, when Spirit drop that bag in your hand, when they give you that mass money that you've been needing to push all them out, make sure you headline the ideas that's constantly clicking to you the most, the music that's constantly clicking. Go ahead and start recording your music if you can. The songs that you got that you know for a fact that your spirit been touching you a lot more with, have them ready. Have them ready so you get ready to drop you a tape, drop your EP. I don't know what you plan on doing with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever platforms you plan on using. You know what I'm saying? DSPs you plan on using, whatever the situation is, so you can already be ready. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you ain't got, listen, this whole season, the moment right here is all about preparation. It's all about preparation. Put your best ideas into the forefront. So when Spirit give y'all these breakthroughs and drop these breakthroughs on y'all, you already know exactly what's happening, what is going on. All right? It's a timing effect. Now I get it. Shit. Hold on. Mimi said I've been trying to go back to books that I wrote in and see if it's anything, it's the same and what's different. But you know what though? You know, crazy part about it, Mimi, it might not be nothing the same. Why? Because you got to think about the fact that you in a whole different timeline shift now. So the things that you probably was writing about back then before, not saying that it's not, because I'm pretty sure you may have a few things in there that probably do line up to where you are now. But for the bigger aspect that your mindset don't shift from where you was before, a lot of stuff may not even be the same because you in a new timeline. You feel me? So I would definitely say go with the things now. The downloads and stuff that you getting now, more definitely if it's fitting to where you trying to go, definitely go with those. All right. Just because it's gonna make more sense once you get pushing through. And I guarantee when you start pushing the ones and ideas that you got now, you can start incorporating the past ideas from your past book into it. You feel me? Watch what I tell you. Y'all, you'll see what I'm saying. Hold on. Reed, is it Reed? Reboot said urban life seems to be lacking social network. No, hold on. No oxytocin. Hold on. No oxytocin. Depressed people more. I don't know. That's a. Oh, okay. No. Okay. I thought there was a troll account. Hold on. They saying the urban life seems to be lacking social network. Meaning everybody's stuck in fantasy. I got you, fam. I got you. I thought you was a troll account right at first based off of your name. Oh, that's why you see my energy start being like, oh God, okay, I thought you was a troll account. Okay, I get what she's saying. She basically saying that everybody's so caught up into a modernized, like everybody's so caught up into social media. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's living in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Which I completely agree, Reboost. I completely agree. Kamiko said exactly. I am trying to stay strong, King. I'm cooking over here. I am so thankful for my journey experience. I am truly blessed. I say amen. Come on now. Put it out there. She said, I've been at the bottom for a long time, but I feel it in my soul. Something amazing is happening for me now. And I would never give up. And you better not give up either. You better not give up on the breakthrough right here. Hold on, let's get it. Hold on, call me peaceful. Said, Grand, I participated. Did you get it? Oh, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me check and make sure. Hold on, Arlene said, I'm trying to get my own business to help people. Amen. You already got your business, Arlene. You ain't trying to get it. You already got it, fam. All right. Okay, I got you, fam. Call me peaceful. I got you, fam. I got you right here. I got you too, VV. And also Divine Creator. I got y'all too for the Mass Money. And Cassandra. Oh, Nacy, I got you too, Nacy. I see you had seen yours earlier this AM. I got you too, Nacy. Alright, Kamiko said you had me in tears a minute ago, and I almost cried my damn lashes off. Oh, oh, it's alright. She said I almost cried my damn lashes off over here, King. You always on point. You keep it G and said it's not over for me, and I just cried and I understood you talking. Hey, come on now, cause it ain't over. You feel me? You just now getting started. That's what the enemy wants you to feel. They want you to think that it's over. You just getting popping. You feel me? And you finna piss a lot of motherfuckers off. Watch what I tell you. You finna piss a lot of motherfuckers off in this next coming time. Watch. You just stay grounded. Don't give up on yourself. Don't lose sight of the vision. That's what they want you to do. And that's what, I'm gonna keep reiterating because I know it's a lot of us out here going through this, that in this timing right now in this season. Cause I could just see it. I could see it through people's social medias, the way certain people be posting. Like, I could tell a lot of people out here feeling like yeah, you here, but it's like you still have them points where you like, oh damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long am I gonna be here? How long am I gonna be in this situation? How long am I gonna feel like I'm working so hard, feel like I'm not getting nowhere? You know what I'm saying? Which is why we had that conversation we had today. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes we just need reminders. Sometimes we just need to hear that everything gonna be okay, that you got this. You feel me? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of you, Kamiko, for not giving up. You know what I'm saying? For choosing to show up today. You ain't have to stay in this live. You know how many people leave out the moment I started giving the announcements and stuff. But you know what though? But I learned something last night. Definitely last night. And it made me feel good about it. Cause the moment that I was just talking to people about, my experiences before, like, when the live first started, and I try to give people updates about them, about what we got going on or what we got coming up. A lot of people don't stay through that stuff. Well, some people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, I'm gonna say some people don't stay through that stuff. But I feel like that's the way for spirit to weed out who's supposed to be there, who actually showing up because they actually want to hear the message and actually need to hear the message, and those who just showing up just for, you know what I'm saying, the energy shit, just to suck up what they want, and et cetera, et cetera. I'm starting to learn it now, and that's why I'm gonna continue to do it. Cause I told people I ain't gonna say I ain't never, but because one point in time I started my page, I was concerned about views and trying to be all across social media and shit. But the place that I'm at now, I'm not concerned about quantity. I'm more concerned about quality. Cause as I always say, I see a bunch of motherfuckers with 100,000 followers who get no support. You know what I'm saying? Like, they business they ain't got no support from their business, from their family, from their social media family, motherfucker. I'm talking about they show them no support at all. Anytime they do something, they ain't showing them no support. So it's like they only there for the silliness, for the humor, for the entertainment. But you ain't got nobody. Your following, your soul tribe family, they don't really support you through shit. That's why I had to learn, man. I had to stop being caught up into the views and the numbers and start chasing and start aligning myself with Soul Tribe family who actually gonna show up because they want to change, they want better, who actually see the energy within me that they gonna show up and support. You know what I'm saying? I have people come here every day sometimes who don't never like the video. They don't never share the video. They don't never do shit. Just come in here every day. And it don't even cost you nothing. Big shouts out to my people who actually drop gifts, who actually book reads. You know what I'm saying? Who actually believe in me enough, to believe in my gift enough to actually send, even just invest into the company, like into the Grandvibes, just send donations. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they see the workings they through what I'm doing, like actually want. Like, big shouts out to them. But I have people who show up in this bitch every day and won't even like the video. Literally, the one tap. I won't even do that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, when we talking about shit, there'll be things that can be discouraging through your everyday process. And for us being prophets and readers, and for a lot of us out here, because a lot of us done created social media as a foundation for us to be able to take care of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just about everything nowadays, social media is involved into. You know what I'm saying? Especially for us being social media influencers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big part of our life. So of course we rely on having to, you know, sometimes put ourselves in front of to be the social media side, you know what I'm saying, to help us thrive in life. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's the business world nowadays, being honest with you. Cause ain't just about everything around us is social media. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to be in that energy where you got to be grounded enough to get out here and still show up for yourself, still show up for other people. I salute y'all for those y'all who just had a crying session, not even like, you know what I'm saying, 5-10 minutes ago, and then you'll get on here or you'll go out here in this world and still tell somebody else that it's gonna be okay. Cause I know a lot of y'all do it every single day. You can be in the most hurt, feel like you're in the most hurt place, but as soon as somebody come across your path who hurting too, you'll wipe your own tears just to wipe theirs. Man, that's power. And I don't put none of it. I don't put none of that shit, like, I don't take none of that for granted from none of y'all. Cause that's what's making the world go around. That's what's keeping the world going around. It's chosen ones like y'all. Y'all deserve to be the millionaires. Man, listen. This is my personal opinion. This is how I feel. I understand it's a million people out here who got a business mind. And that's cool. That's beautiful too, to have a business mind and build a business aspect of whatever situation is. To an extent. But if you ask me, I'd rather spirit Most High get the money, get the riches to the people who got more heart. They may not have a business mind, but guess what? Give them the motherfucking money. They can hire somebody who got the business mind. You ain't hearing me. Give them the money. They can find somebody. They'll hire somebody who got a business mind. Spirit gonna bring them somebody who got the business mind, who can help them put the plans together to implement it. Get the money to motherfucking people who got the heart. Because those are people who gonna make sure the word is good, the word is safe, instead of motherfuckers who getting the money and greed. That's how the rich are becoming rich and the poor becoming poor. It's Soul Tribe like y'all who deserve to be at the top. It's y'all who deserve to be the millionaires, the billionaires. A bunch of these motherfuckers out here, they selfish. They selfish, very selfish intent. They only do shit for the image. They don't actually do shit because they actually care about people. They do this shit just so their name could be all across boards and be all across new radio. Oh, such and such did this and such and such did. I don't give a fuck about nobody. A majority of motherfucking celebrities and millionaires and billionaires out here, ask them when the last time they really just took themselves. Like, we talking about real intentional shit. We're not talking about shit that just with some motherfucking an agent or PR somebody cause, hey man, you need to do this. This is gonna make you look good. Man, you need to start this kind of foundation. It's gonna make you look good. We ain't talking about that and shit like that. Nah. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that type shit. We talking about somebody who actually don't give a fuck about the money. They actually really care about the people. They actually care about making the shit better. Well, where they supposed to give up? But understand is, you a divine chosen one. Everything that you ever asked for and manifested for has already been given to you. You a celebrity, you whatever, you with the rich, you got the home, you got the mansion, you got everything. You don't need that motherfucking that much money to survive yourself. But see, you gotta understand when you dealing with certain type of motherfucking people, dealing with certain type of energies, that's the mindset that they portray to build off through the world. Because the act of karma is what you give out, you're gonna receive. So if you actually helping people and doing shit with positive intention, you're gonna always be on top. You're gonna always be abundant. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers out here working so hard. That's why they afraid to lose that shit that they got. Come on now, Grand. That's why they afraid to lose that shit they got. Cause they ain't start that organization off of pure intentional heart. They started that shit just to look good in front of a camera. Just to look good in front of the people. That shit wasn't done with true intention. They ain't helped that person out of true intention. That was a tax write-off. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Grand. Touch some motherfucking nerves, because that's what I do. That shit was a motherfucking tax write-off. That's all it was. It was a mean for them to find a way to save some more money. And it's all fine and dandy if you doing this shit with pure intention. It's okay. But it's a bunch of these motherfuckers out who ain't. And they the ones who got the money. They the millionaires and billionaires out here. They don't give a fuck about the world. Look at what they doing. Man, let's be real. Let's be real. Why the fuck? Understand this. You mean to tell me this supposed to be one of the most wealthiest countries? Why the fuck the poverty rate so high? Why can't people afford a 2-bedroom apartment out here? And they got a job. They got a whole job and they make it hard for you to get a fucking apartment. Why? Why the fuck are we paying for water? Why are we paying for a free resource? Huh? It's because the wrong motherfuckers they ain't even get appointed. They took control. They took motherfucking control. They didn't get appointed. But how we make it any better? Because we making them feel empowered like they really some motherfucking body, and they ain't. We the real power around this bitch. Because if we decide that shit don't gonna shake like this, man, come on, man. That's why spirit expresses unity amongst us. No matter what your religion is, no matter what your belief is, I'm still your brother. You still my brother and sister. No matter what the situation is, we all fighting against the same shit. Because the moment that we decide that we don't want this shit to go no more, guess what happening? It done got ugly. But it don't work until we make the decision. Unity is what they're afraid of. Because united, come on now, and divided we wet. You think they don't know that? How the fuck you let a hand group of people control the masses? What power do they have over us? Our shit is embedded. They gotta build shit. We ain't gotta do nothing but go the fuck here. And they gotta walk into a machine. They gotta attach all type of shit. Or they gotta find somebody like us to do it. All we gotta do the fuck is go here with our shit. All we gotta do is go here with our shit. Real life. It's a difference. You're a powerhouse for a reason. And this is why I'm telling y'all, this is why the motherfuckers that attached to you, attached to your energy, attached to your life, attached to you as a blood sacrifice, this is the fuck why. You been charging and powerhousing motherfuckers for generations. For lifetimes you been doing this. And you question why it's so hard for you to get your breakthrough? You question why it's so hard for you to get that love that you manifesting? That healing you manifesting? To get this wealth you manifesting? You question it for real? You must don't understand really who you are. You can't. Because I was the same way. Until I really sat back and really understood who I am. I'm saying like, oh my God. Once you start, listen, once you start looking everything from yourself and look everything from your higher self. When shit happening to you, stop questioning why it's happening to you. Why not you? You the motherfucking baddest. I ain't gonna go apply no pressure to no little weak ass motherfucker. Man, I know I'm gonna do what I do to them. I don't want no, I ain't gonna get nothing out of that. I need to go where the real power is. I gotta go to the real power source. That's you. That's you. Going where the shit, where I know I can, where I can get at of. Shit, something I can really gain from. Stop questioning why you going through and why they doing what they doing. Once you stop doing things and start and actually change your mindset with things, I promise you, fam, life start looking different. The way you maneuver out here looks completely fucking different. The day that I sit back and understood and realized why I get spiritually attacked so much, and me accepting who the fuck I am, I don't even look at the shit the same no more. Yeah, I still have my moments and times, but I don't sit in it. I have my moments and thoughts where I be like, man, this shit crazy out here. Damn, what the fuck? This shit, I have my moments and times like that. I even have my moments and times where I purge and I release. But once I purge and release, I'm past that shit. Come on, man, let's get back to life. Cause the world don't stop. The war ain't stop. If I sit in my pity and whatever for too long, the battle lose, and my soul brothers and sisters out here fighting by their motherfucking self. And they can't win by themselves. They need me. I can't win by myself. I need y'all. So yeah, you and your pity, you and your feeling, I get it. I understand. You having a human experience because you tired. I know you tired. We all are tired. But I'm not giving up on you, and I'm not watching you give up on yourself. You're going to get up and you're going to put your sword, you're going to put your armor back on, you're going to wipe your tears, you're going to purge off, you're going to take your deep breath, you're going to pick your sword up and you're going to get back to this shit until this battle, until this war is over. Until this battle is won. I can't say the war, because the war may last for eternity. We're going to constantly deal with bullshit. But we're going to win this battle. Let's take this thing one battle at a time. Let's win this one battle at a motherfucking time. Because life going to keep happening every single day. But they're trying to keep you from the most beautiful part of it. And that's what you're not finna get them the satisfaction of victory of. Let them think and feel what they want to fucking think and feel. That's on them. So what? You're going to come out victorious at the end. Like you always do. Trusting the process. What's up, Kayla? What's happening? God is 444 said, I am powerful. That's why. Just said it to my... You feel me? Come on now. They wouldn't be fucking with you if you wasn't. Why? You ain't no threat if you ain't... Come on now. You ain't no threat. You a little dog. I can get one of the goons on you. But they got to team up for you. They got to team up just to... Come on. You pressure. And the moment you really start believing in it and start understanding that, and start questioning why they doing this, why they doing that. It's because of who you are. It's because of the power. I ain't even got no money. I ain't even got as much. You talking about people who got more money than you. They actually got cars. They actually got a home. Some of y'all ain't even got it. You may be in a homeless situation, living in a hotel, motel like a lot of us. Huh? Staying with your family or friends, or sleeping in your car, whatever the situation, and they so threatened by you. And they got houses, they got cars, they got money in their bank account. You barely getting off for your $20, off of your $10. And you wanna know why the fuck they so threatened by you? Why they so threatened by you? Why they so bothered about your life that you the topic of conversation every single fucking day? They can't even get focused on their own goddamn life because they too busy worried about yours. What's so special about you? What's so amazing about you, about your ass? Got to be something. Got to be something a whole lot amazing about you. That's what you need to start understanding, seeing, and realizing through yourself. And then you won't be questioning why you're going through what you're going through. That's all I'm saying. All right? So look, that's just a little inspiration, man. A little insight for whoever needed it. All right? You so right. You're a big dog. You're a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get it. Hey, let's get it. You're a big dog in here. And they know it too. They know it. They know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Arlene said me. You sure right, Arlene. You so welcome too, Arlene. Big Sheezy said it's our light. And they know it. They look, they want your life. It ain't about no money. They ain't chasing no money. It ain't about the money. It's the power. It ain't about the money, it's the power. Even with the aspect of them, you trying to block the money connected to you. It ain't even about the money. It's the power. For them, it's the power. It's the power that comes with them feeling like they got the money. Huh? For you, it's the overall power. The money just a tool. That's all money. Money ain't nothing but a tool. But for motherfuckers who prioritize it, it's their power. So if you take that away, then what do they have? You thriving out here without it. You don't think they watching you? You got somebody right now who pissed the fuck off. Even despite your situation. Well, you boy, in all hindsight of the world, look like you going through it. And you got somebody in here right now who pissed off because you going through it. And you getting through it. Because you ain't off yourself. Because you ain't out here depressed every day. Because you still out here smiling. You got somebody mad as hell right there because you don't fuck with them no more. Cause you don't want to be with them no more. Cause you don't want to entertain it. They mad as they talking about they watching your ass every single goddamn day. I'm talking about a love-hate relationship, where I'm talking about love to hate you, can't stop watching you. Love to hate you. Ooh, damn. Like I love this motherfucker, but I hate him so much. But I love watching them. I love them. Like, I don't know what to do. Man, that shit deadly. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, just keep doing you. Don't worry about how nobody feeling about what you doing, what you got to do for you. Because everybody ain't going to understand your call. Everybody ain't understand. Hey, look, they said it was a two-way call between you and the Most High, you and your spirit team. Feel me? Walk your path, walk your lane. And you ain't in no racing competition with nobody. You ain't in no racing, no competition with nobody. You ain't in a race to show up and who gonna beat who there faster. I ain't in no way. Hey, I know for a fact, hell, I may not even be running right now. I might be motherfucking crawling. Being real with you. Y'all did. I'm probably watching I'm watching a lot of y'all running past me, goddamn it. Yeah, I might be motherfucking crawling, but guess what? I'm gonna get to the finish line. I might not get there at the same time everybody else, goddamn it. But I'm gonna goddamn get there crawling and all. Y'all just see me got there. Y'all see me doing this. Or y'all see me got there. I'm gonna get there. It don't motherfucking matter. You ain't in no race with nobody. I ain't in no race with nobody. I'm gonna get there when the fuck I get there, but I ain't finna stop. I ain't finna stop moving. I hate complacency, man. That's the one thing I do hate. And I don't like using that hate word, but I hate complacency. You know what I'm saying? Like to even watch somebody that I care about stuck in complacency, that shit just burns me. Like, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can always do something different. Do something more. It ain't got to be big. Small steps matter just as much as big steps. It ain't always got to be the big steps. You ain't always got to be here taking giant leaps. And just because you... And that'll be a thing, too, that I'm going to say to y'all, man, for whoever this for. Start praising your small steps just as much as your big steps. Cause it's almost like you're not clapping for yourself when you make small steps, as if it ain't a part of the progress. You can make 2 big steps and be there, but guess what? You can make 10 small steps and get there too. You can make 10 small steps and still get across the finish line. Same way that person who made 2, 3 big steps. It may took you a little longer, which is okay, but guess what? You got a bunch of motherfuckers who ain't taking no steps. They stuck in the same spot with no drive, no inspiration, no will to be better, no will to be different. They don't want to do shit with their life. They stragglers, they drainers, they leeches, they liar, manipulators, narcissists. And I'm talking about everything, blackmail, yeah, everything you could think of. Thieves, goddamn it, everything you could think of, that's them. That's them. That's them. They rather do it that way. Deceptionists. I said deceptionists. I came up with my own word. The motherfucking they are deceptionists. They that's what they do. That's how they thrive and get through life. So they gonna wait for somebody like you to pass by or run by and try to grab your coattail just to get a free ride, get a free slide. Ooh, I'm just gonna jump on right here. So yeah, you gotta be grateful for that. That even though you taking your small steps, you still moving. That's how I feel. I know for a fact I ain't taking no huge steps. You know what I'm saying? I have my big steps here and there, and I'd be grateful for them. You know what I'm saying? But I know for a fact my majority of my whole life been me taking small fucking steps. You know? Or I'm gonna say at least majority of my awakening since I had my full resurrection awakening, been me taking small steps. And I used to get so upset at one point in time. I used to get pissed off, like, man, what the fuck? Like, do. But now I understand. Because through me taking those small steps, I seen things. I experienced things that prepared me for the finish line. Why everybody taking them big steps and them big leaps? They dodging over shit that they need. They dodging over testing of life moments that they need to make them stronger, to get them for preparation, huh? They dodging on things. They get to the finish line and can't even hold a motherfucking trophy up. That's what a lot of y'all finna start seeing. Y'all finna start noticing the stragglers, the fake, the false perception. What I said, the deceptionists. Cause they're the ones who gonna want to try to, get to the finish line with you, and they want to be jumping and cheering and praying and whatever, and praising. And as soon as they hand them the trophy, guess what? It gonna start exposing. Ooh. So what you been doing along this journey? You ain't been doing no motherfucking work. You ain't been in the gym. You ain't been. Why you ain't? Since you ain't been in the motherfucking gym for real. You one of them people that go to the gym and you just put on some tight clothes and put on a tight fitted shirt and you go over there with the tens and do that all day trying to think y'all. Or you just walk around all day with the tight ass clothes on, it just look good, but ain't really doing shit. You just sit there on the machine, do goddamn 2, 3 goddamn leg fly, or then all of a sudden you good. You do goddamn two, three goddamn lateral arm raises and you alright. Oh yeah, you think you strong. Man, stop. You ain't strong. You ain't. Why the rest of us in that bitch going in? We in that bitch pumping. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we going crazy. We coming out that bitch muscle tight, hurting by yeah. You know who putting the work in and who ain't. Cause when they get to that finish line, they can't even hold a trophy up. And you holding that bitch up with one hand. Like this. Oh, let's get it. Gonna separate the men and women from the mice. You know, that's what season we in right now. So hey, I tell y'all, man, brace your small steps. Don't be sitting around upset with yourself because you ain't on the same, you don't feel like you walking the same path and lane as everybody else. It ain't meant for you. It's meant for you to walk exactly run the race that you running right now. You feel me? I promise you, you're gonna be worth it too. You gonna see. You gonna see for yourself. Alright? So, hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Hey, always, you welcome, Kayla. What's up, Nacy? What's happening? What's happening? Right. All of you said my lessons are mine. Come on now. And it's supposed to be like that, Kamiko. It's supposed to be like that. She said, hold on. She said, exactly. I claim miracles are manifesting in my life, in our lives. She said, in our lives, y'all. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. She said she claimed that miracles are manifesting in our lives right now. She said, I will finally have a place of my own to live again, a new home, safe and blessed, and a new car to get around. I'm ready. You already got it. So you one of the ones I've been talking about. Come on, you got this. You already got it. You feel me? You already got it. Hey, let's get it. Arlene said I was taking baby steps. And ain't nothing wrong with your baby steps. You know, look how far you done came with it. Look how far you done came with it. Hold on, Artemis said exactly. I said that myself this weekend. Celebrate love in all of my moves. Celebrate everything. Your smallest victories like they your biggest. You feel me? Like I just did. I mean, I'm telling you, I did that yesterday, man. I ain't never put as hands on as I am being a mechanic and all this other stuff, man. Hands on. I ain't never put a TV up a day before in my life. And honestly, it ain't that I couldn't have did it. I just ain't been. I guess I ain't never been in a situation to have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I did that shit yesterday, man. When I tell you I did that shit so smooth, so man, I did it so easy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, this some shit like this stuff I could have been doing making money if I really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's the wake up call. Maybe that's the wake up call right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Maybe that's the wake up call. Maybe that's the wake up call. So yeah, man, getting you a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? Getting you a side hustle, being able to do stuff like that. You feel me? Alright. Hey, hold on. Hey, it is beautiful. Hold on. The androgynous priestess said, bro, first time being part of your life, spirit led me to stop. And I felt, hold on. He said, I felt the chi. I felt the chi through the screen. Bits up to you, bro. I appreciate that, fam. Gratitude. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, everybody that being led into the family, you know what I'm saying? Being led into here. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want to say thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times I do, but it ain't so often that I really just get a chance to like show love to the new family that done been joining for like the last couple of weeks, because everything just feel like it's been moving so fast. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support. For those y'all, like I said, that come in and y'all show up authentically in y'all selves. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I always try to make sure I pay, show gratitude, because without y'all, the channel wouldn't be thriving. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the platform wouldn't be thriving. You feel me? So we need everybody. We need all of us together to work together constantly, consistently. You know what I'm saying? And if that word up androgynous, cause I'm pretty sure that I'm almost sure that what you were trying to say with the QI. Hey, I probably read it wrong. You probably was saying something else, but hey, if I said it wrong, then just enlighten you, but please, like, shit. I fuck up words all the time, man. And I'm cool with it. I got it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. Kamiko said, "How long have you been growing your locks, King?" I don't even know, fam. I don't lost count. Promise you. It's been a minute. It's been a while. But I done had time, but I done clipped them a couple of times, everything. So I can't even tell you. I don't even know. I don't forgot, fam. I know it's been shit. Probably I don't know. I know it's been over like it's been like 10 plus years for sure. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I know that for a fact. It don't been 10 plus years for sure. But maybe 12 plus years, you know. Hold on, all of you said, my lessons are mine. Hold on, I think I read it already. All of you said I got my oil today, Grant. Oh, you did? Oh, I did. I seen it. They said, I don't know. I thought I set it up for them to send you the notification. Excuse me. I don't know why they sent me the notification saying that it got delivered, but that's cool though. That's all. That's cool. But I seen it today that they had dropped it off. So hey, thank you. I'm happy that you got your oil. All right. And hey, work that thing, olive juice. Why you finna see what it do for you? You finna see what it do for you, and I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. What's up, Ariel? Ariel said my physical copy will be ready to sell. Hold on, she said I'm designing an adult coloring book right now, and it's a healing book, and I'm in love with it. Okay, Ariel, look at you. Y'all, she said her physical copy gonna be ready to sell soon, man. That's a beautiful thing because a lot of people heal through that. Y'all know I color and draw. You know what I'm saying? So and I do that in my times where I just sit here, maybe just in my energy or in my head. You know what I'm saying? Just as a release. You know. So trust and believe, Ariel, you're gonna get a lot of abundance through that. You know what I'm saying? Stay grounded through that and don't shit. Then ain't gotta be the only one. Start being prepped to do your next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, fam. Keep going. Keep going. Hold on. Hold on. Kamiko said I was wanting to give some fruit to a tree as a gesture of gratitude to my ancestors and spiritual team. Should I pray over the fruit and just leave it by the roots of the tree or bury it next to it? I definitely pray and set your intentions over it, fam. Now, if you decide to leave it by the tree or bury it, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be like really personal preference. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I wouldn't even tell you. I wouldn't even know exactly what how to go about that, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as your personal preference, cause shit, me personally, I would just go whatever my spirit telling me to do. Like me, I'm that type of person. I love to give things back to Gaia, to Mother Gaia. You know what I'm saying? Back to the earth. So I mean, it's all based off how your ancestors normally communicate with you. You know, so what they really leading you to do. And normally they'll show you through things like they'll normally show you through like messages like things that may run across your social media or things like that, just giving you a heads up about about what to do about it to grant the offering. You know what I'm saying? But I'm the type of person I love to give things, bury things into Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that is the confirmation by you asking me. So if I was you, you know what I'm saying? What I would do, I would bury it. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing wrong with you leaving it by the tree too, because it may not be necessarily just for that. It may be a fruit. It may be an animal or something that come across it. That's also too what I have learned. That's why I say follow your intuition, because you set that fruit right there, but it may be a sick squirrel, or it may be a sick bird that happened to fly by. That spirits got you to sit that fruit there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no telling what it is, and that bird may end up coming across that fruit. It may be a hungry bird, or a hungry squirrel that ain't ate, and that fruit actually gonna be a nourishment for them. That's how you give back to the universe and to the world too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It just got, you got to go based off of what your spirit team, because I really would do both, either or. All right. Oh, the androgynous priestess said you got it right. Okay, appreciate it, fam. Gratitude. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. Big ups to the chat. Hey, man, I appreciate all the love, y'all. I appreciate all the love, man. How y'all show up in that beautiful energy. When I tell y'all, man, it's very, 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 very embracive. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, Irma said, God bless you, King. Amen. Appreciate you, Irma. Appreciate the love, fam. Appreciate y'all. Hey, may the Most High bless you as well, family. All right. Olive Juice said, thank you. You so welcome, Olive Juice. Hey, let's get it. She said, I love that. I'll order one. Definitely, fam. What's up, Melissa? What's going on? You welcome too, Ariel. Hey, imagine. Oh, she said, how did she purchase it? She wanna know how she could purchase your coloring book too, Ariel. When you get it published. Kamiko said, Ashe. Okay, yes, I understand, King. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. You so welcome, fam. And you love feeding animals too, y'all. So yeah, you may want to sit it by the tree then. If that's what spirit pulling you towards, yeah, sit it by the tree. Since that's already your thing, you know what I'm saying? Just sit it by the tree. Melissa said I had a phone call message left on my phone saying they had a settlement amount in my heart, and I'm trying to figure out where is it from, and is it true? Sheesh. Yo, that's crazy. All right, Melissa, that means you got a settlement then. And it ain't no coincidence, because that's exactly, y'all. That's the exact energy that's been coming out. That's why we doing that mass money ritual. That's why we doing that mass money ritual coming Wednesday night. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be, listen, every time we do stuff like this, man, people be coming into bit like money and stuff like that. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? But we haven't really did just a mass money ritual. I ain't did one of those in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a abundance ritual, but it wasn't centered around just money and finances. But this one is just strictly mass money finances. Jackpot energy. You feel me? So it's just timing. It's warranted. But this stuff like that is what's gonna happen. You know? Stuff like this is what's gonna happen. This is the energy that a lot of people in right now. You feel me? So don't be surprised by that, Melissa. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask. I wouldn't even ask a question about how or where it's coming from. You know, it's all spiritual workings. You know, it's all spiritual workings. It's just something that was just meant for you, no matter how it got here. All right. Hold on, Kamiko said, I really love how the spirit moves through you, King. Thank you so much for this amazing and powerful message and information. You are so welcome, fam. I appreciate you showing up for it. Wishing you the best along your journey, along your spiritual healing. You got this, y'all got this. Ariel said I'll be posting about it soon. And the websites. She said still doing a little work on it right now. All right, Ariel, as soon as you get it done and get it posted, just come back and let us know. So we can shout you out and get you some motion over there for people who want to support. You feel me? All right, so y'all, I guess we're gonna wrap it up for today, y'all. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and get up out of here. All right, for those of y'all that want to book private reads, y'all already know what time it is. If it's anything y'all want to tap into privately, y'all can do that through the website. I am gonna be I told y'all I'm gonna be well, I ain't tell you, I don't know, some of y'all probably don't need help. I'm gonna be making some spiritual bath kits, y'all. For those y'all that we talk about doing spiritual cleanses or spiritual baths, I'm actually finna start making those and put them on the website. So now y'all ain't gotta be sitting back wondering how you gonna do your everything. All the intentions are already gonna be set for whatever the spiritual bath, whatever the spiritual kit is that I'm gonna do. The intentions are already gonna be set on it. So of course I would still tell you guys to set your intentions, to put your prayer over it. It don't matter what you get or what you do. Always do your own cleanse, set your own intentions, and etc. etc. Of course, I'm gonna set the intentions on it. Whether it's a spiritual cleanse for money, if it's a spiritual detachment from somebody, or whatever the kit is, whatever the spiritual bath kit is, cleanse that I'm going to be doing. You know what I'm saying? intentions are gonna be set for it already. All right, still do your thing to it as always. But I'm finna start selling those through the website. And that way, every week or however you get, a lot of you guys be, spirit be pushing y'all to do y'all spiritual baths, whether y'all doing it twice a week, once a week, or whatever, however y'all doing it, once every 2 weeks or whatever, you guys can get the spiritual bath kit off of the website. And all you guys got to do is just, I would typically say, I know sometimes some of y'all be using that goddamn scalding hot water, especially my feminines in here. Y'all be in this motherfucker cooking goddamn chickens in y'all bathtub. Boiling noodles and shit in your bathtub water. Hey, but hey, listen, if that's your preference, just throw just put your spiritual bath kit in that hot air water and let it do it. But me, my preference of what I would do is just actually just boil it first. The instructions that I'm gonna give you guys is just boil it. Now some of y'all probably don't have tubs, so you probably gotta improvise. Some of y'all, some of us in here don't have nowhere you can actually just have a full shower or bath. So for you guys, if you guys want to get it, all you guys gotta do is just find a way to heat the water and just let the water boil. If you got like a convenience store around with a microwave, you can just get you a bowl, put it inside of there, heat it up in the microwave. You can do the same exact thing. You feel what I'm saying? And then take the water. For those of y'all who can't pour it onto your body, some of y'all got stand-up showers, you can just pour it onto your body. All right? That's how you do your spiritual bath. You put it in the bowl once it's boiled, let it cool, or you can let it cool off, or you just add some cold water to it and just pour it through your body. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all who don't have nowhere that y'all can bathe or whatever, take the water and make sure you hit your portals. Make sure you cleanse. Make sure you put it on your portals while you speaking and saying your intentions, which is what? Your hands, your feet, of course, your crown, but also do the back of your neck. So you're going to take that water, especially if you got like a rag, get your rag or something, dip it into the water, the water if that's what you want to do. Or if you just outside, you can just pour the water onto your hands, take the water or the rag or something, pat your head, cleanse off your head. And then take the water, rub it on the back of your neck back there. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you would do it for somebody who don't really have somewhere to actually shower, etc., etc. All right. And that's how. But I just feel like spirits brought it to me, like just to make it easy, because some people don't really be knowing what to do as far as a spiritual bath and how to go about it. This is gonna make the process a whole lot easier for y'all. All you gotta do is just follow the instructions that's gonna come with it. And that's how you'll get it done. So with spirit leading you to do your spiritual baths and etc., you already have your spiritual bath kit. Your spiritual bath pack already ready. All right. And the intentions are pretty much already set on it, because you're gonna buy it based off of what you need done. So that's how we're gonna do that, y'all. Hey, Brother Mars, what's going on? Brother Mars said, I need that. Hey, it's gonna be up, fam. It's gonna be up this week. I'm gonna definitely have it up this week. All right. I've been getting a lot of herbs. I've been getting bags and stuff. I just got some. I came into a blessing with the bags too, which is crazy. But just got some bags and stuff. So yeah. It's gonna be up this week, y'all, and I'm gonna have I'm getting herbs and stuff in, so I can be able to get this stuff updated onto the website. If you guys want to book personal reads or private reads or anything like that, you can do it through the website. If you guys want to do personal rituals, if you guys got any type of y'all want to do protection work, y'all want to do cleansing work, cord cuttings or anything, you can book it through the website. And I also do payment plans. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes people don't be having all the money to pay for these these rituals and stuff up front. So if you need a payment plan or set up, if I can trust your word that you gonna stay true to your promise, then we can set you up a payment plan. All right, that way you can get done whatever you need to get done. All right. Other than that, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get it. We're gonna end this thing out for today. So come on, y'all, let's bring it in right quick. Bring it in. All right, Spirit Ancestors, guys, the Most High God, we just want to come to you right now in the most gratitude. We just want to say thank you for every day, for every waking moment, for always keeping us protected, keeping us safe from the seen, the unseen, the heard, the unheard, the known, and the unknown. Thank you for these amazing breakthroughs amongst this family. Thank you for our new family, for covering and protecting all of us and keeping us in divine grace and coverings every step, every second day of life, keeping us motivated, giving us confirmation of self, and removing all doubt, removing all fear from anyone in here who may be struggling with that right now, Spirit, that you touch their mind, body, soul, and spirit, remind them of who they are, and keeping them going in faith. With your divine mercy, grace, and favor, Ashe, amen. As above, so below, grand closing, so it is. All right, y'all put y'all stamp on that thing. Hey, however y'all close out y'all prayer, affirmations, etc., etc. Put y'all stamp on that thing. All right, experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into the collector's energy. Return the collector's energy back to them now, cleansed and purified. Cleansing energy away from the cars completely, closing the portals completely behind as it goes. All right, y'all. Hey, love y'all, gang. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your night. If y'all need me, you know how to get in contact with me. You can hit me up through the website. All right. You guys can hit me up through the website if you need me. All right. Or y'all can just email me if y'all want need to email me. It's in the description box for y'all, and I think it's in the bio for TikTok. Y'all can email me. Y'all got any type of questions, comments, concerns. Y'all can also message me. All right. What's up, Miracle? Miracle, what's your comment? Cause I don't see it. Hold up. What's your where is it? Cause I don't see it on my end. It could be a filtering situation. I have no idea. I don't even see it, fam. Unless it's something you need to be asking me about personally. I don't know. Unless you something you need to be, or you may something you need to reword how you how you put it. I don't know. I have no idea. Hey, put y'all stamp on it. What's up, VV? What happening? Yeah, try to reword it differently, Miracle. That's the only way I can probably see it. Cause I don't know why it would filter out. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I got you, VV. I had called you out earlier. You probably, I don't know if you probably didn't hear me. Or unless did you just get in here or something? For those y'all that sent your donation in for the mass money ritual. Oh, okay, that probably what it is. She said I had to leave out early. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I had called you out early to I had did a roll call for those who had just sent in. But yeah, I got you already too, fam. For those y'all that want to be a part of the mass money ritual, it's gonna be 2222. You can put in for yourself, you can put in for your children. So I had some people that's talking about some type of child support case. You know what I'm saying? Your child is attached to that. You know what I'm saying? You can put in for your children. You can put in for your family. You know, some people that, but make sure that if it's somebody that's actually of age who can make their own decisions, make sure that you make them aware. You know what I'm saying? And get their permission. Because I don't want you to put in for this and then it don't work for them. You know, it's going to be a waste of your money. So that energy have to be open to receive, open to this energy. That's the only way it's going to work. All right. But unless it's your children or your wife or your husband, then that's something different. But hey, let's get it. Hey, it's gonna be Wednesday at 7. It's Wednesday at 7. All right. It's Wednesday at 7. It's Wednesday at 7 Eastern time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, 13 years. 13 years is fire. I know your joint gotta be long. 13 years is crazy. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Honda, is it Hada? Hada say? Oh, I don't want to be slaughtering your name up. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But hey, welcome on in, family. I make sure I ain't slaughtering your name up. Alright, y'all. Hey, I'm out of here. Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I appreciate y'all coming to tap in. Alright, sending y'all love, light as always. Alright, wishing y'all the best. And I'm going to be out of here. Love y'all, fam. I'm out of here, gang. Y'all have a great day, too. And y'all have an amazing, blissful day as well. Yeah. Hey, y'all need me. Y'all know how to get in contact with me. All right. Later, y'all. Later, transformation. Hey, man, y'all have a great day. Y'all have a grand day. A grand, amazing day. All right. Hey, for shit show, I'm gone, fam. Love y'all, fam.